What's up, everybody? This is ALG857, and this is a my take unboxing of the BassTop SNES style Raspberry Pi emulation machine case. And if you're looking at this here, it's actually pretty freaking cool. This is just a box, and I have to say, this is pretty amazing. They took a lot of care and thought into designing this box to make it look like a Super Nintendo. And look at that, even the bottom it has the printed rubber feet on the bottom there and the ventilation. This is pretty freaking cool, man. Now what is a Raspberry Pi? Of course you're gonna ask. If you're not familiar with retro emulation, if you're trying to you know, anything from arcade games to console games, it's called there's a single board computer out there that people use to emulate these things called the Raspberry Pi single board computer. And this is a very affordable. You could pretty much pick one up anywhere for about, I think about 35 bucks. You can pick up a Raspberry Pi. The most common one, I believe, is the 3B Plus, but this case actually works on the Raspberry Pi 2, the 3, and also the 3B Plus, if you're wondering if it works for it. Now, the reason why I actually bought this, and I'm not affiliated with this, we're not getting paid from the company, but the reason why I got this was for two main features. Number one, I like the fact that the front of the case here has two USB ports, which is easy to use, and not four that are exposed like the original Raspberry Pi has. It's like four clumped USB ports, but this one pretty much organizes it. And the second thing is that this has a power button and a reset button that's easily accessible, because if you're familiar with the Raspberry Pi, actually there's really no power button. It depends on the power supply that you're using, and it's USB powered, so some people have, I mean, they do sell on and off button USB style and micro USB cables that you can power your Raspberry Pi with. But for me, I have one of those, and it got a little annoying trying to you know, reach over behind the system because of the way I have it set up on my entertainment center. So I wanted something easily accessible where I could just press power right off the front and just start playing my game. And that's why I chose this. But let's go ahead and look at this again. Look at that, man. Even the rear, look at that. Even the back. It looks freaking awesome. BassTop, I'm gonna give you guys a thumbs up. Good stuff. So A for effort on that. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up right here. Now this, just so you know, it's actually shipped like this. I just hit the lens. Just so you know, this is actually shipped just like this. If you'll look here, there's no tape or anything like that. It literally is just shipped like that. And right off the bat, you see it says SNES style case for the Raspberry Pi 3. You flip that open right there, and you got, ooh, okay, you got some in color, nicely printed instructions. So let's see, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, 5, and 6. Pretty simple, pretty easy to follow, very clear instructions. But I'm going to leave this for another video. This is just an unboxing. I just want to show you what you're getting in the box, and I will have another video showing you how to assemble and also reviewing this case. Next thing you know, you'll see in this case here, you're gonna get got some plastic here. And what is this here? Oh, okay, I see what it is. It looks like, oh, they even give you a screwdriver. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna try to get that on camera. Little mini screwdriver. And I'm not gonna take this out of the bag because little screws right there, if you look closely, bam, little screws. So I don't want to lose those, and I'm very, very prone to losing things, so I'm going to just wrap this up and keep this aside because I don't want to lose that. And then, of course, the star of the show, we've got the case itself right here. Take the plastic right off, just throw that on the side, throw the box on the side there. And look at that, man, wow. Brings me back, man. Very small. If I had, I wish I could compare it to the SNES Classic. If I had that on me, I definitely would do that. Maybe I can do that for another video. But this is an awesome case. Pretty cool stuff. Ah, look at that. You got the rubber feet here. It still has the plastic on them. So look at that. I'm gonna leave that plastic on. But okay, the case comes actually closed, sealed. So you got the 4 screws. Let me see if I can get that on camera. You got 1 screw here. Got a screw on every corner. So you got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. 4 screws, and that's pretty much it. You get the 4 screws. Case comes apart. Also, this comes with a cooling fan, which I'm sure they're storing it inside the case itself. Again, I'm going to show this in another video. Just wanted to show what's inside the package itself, so you can get your viewing first offhand. But anyway, this was my take. Let us know what your take is in the comments below. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And if you do like this, make sure you hit us up on all our social media. This is ALG857 once again.